Terje.
Now you know, I'm Terje. I'm sailing Embla.
Now we are entering Korshamn. And it's a little different though. This is for me, this here looks very much like Vestland. Now we just need to find the dock in there, so, and avoid these two markers here. And of course you can't see them. There's two of them. We are here in Korshamn, which has got to be the smallest place I've visited so far. And there are such a thing as a town center in this place. This be it. There's the dock. And that's the church. Here is the local supermarket. And that is pretty much it. Nothing else. Now, there are not many roads here in Korshamn at all, actually. And here on the outside of the town center, if you will, there's no roads at all. So there are this walkway which they have marked. You can see there arrows and stuff. Beautiful sceneries. This here. And the sign there on the door, it says "Angry Cat" in Norwegian. Some artsy stuff. Come on, Shabby. Come. This is literally in someone's backyard. But it's so nice. It really is. And they all have this fantastic view. And another one of these narrow passages. So I guess the place we have been now is kind of like the suburbs. And we are heading in that direction to Farsund. Here she is. She is so beautiful, this boat.
Howdy ho there, sailors. Now, I've done something stupid today, and the fact of the matter is I don't smoke really, but I've started smoking again. I think actually it's been 4 months, almost 4 months since I left, and 3.5 of those 4 months I've been on my own. So I think it has something to do with that actually. I'm getting weary of being alone all the time. So you meet a lot of people in the harbors, you do. You get to a point when you start missing, you know, being, I wouldn't say grounded, but have a little more deeper relations with someone. I'm not talking about sexually, I'm talking just actually getting to know them. So I think I missed that. Check out this boat. This here is my neighbor boat, the Njord. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue. I'm going to go to Farsund next. We are leaving Korshamn. It is it is small, but beautiful, I have to say though. So now we are on our way to Farsund, and we are going all engine, no sails. Well, I guess I could sail in here, but we are kind of inshore, so it's a lot of this between islands and stuff. So no matter, it is just a 1.5 hour trip this over to Farsund, And the reason why I'm going there is because they have showers. I desperately need one. I need to wash some clothes, and it's of course a bigger town, so it's probably have some better food supermarkets. So maybe, if I will luck, I can get my meatballs again. I haven't eaten meatballs, you know, since Mandal. You know, I just use a little bit of sail in the front just to balance things out, and give it just a little extra push. So everything is going fine. Check out the lighthouse over there. Too bad it's only this white blimp you can see there. It is a really cool lighthouse. Just to have something to do, I have prepared most of it. I am thinking of coming in and laying on this side. So I prepared with fenders and my one line and stuff. Now we are in Farsund, and we have to sit tight here for some days until the weather calms down, because it's really gusting out there. So we're gonna hunker down here in Farsund for some days. Looks like a really old fishing town, and it's actually bigger than I thought. I thought it was just hardly bigger than Korshamn, but this place is a real town. So I am in high spirits because I think I can go get my meatballs. So today I'm going to celebrate with spaghetti and meatballs, and that's Shabby the dog. She is very happy because here we have space. We can actually go for a walk, a real walk. But right now we need to find some food. I really need some food, I reckon. Ah, there's the supermarket. Now we are doing some shopping, and look what I found. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Spaghetti and meatballs coming up. This is kind of insane. This is the third day with intensive rain and wind, and I'm here in a sheltered harbor, and the wind is gusting up to 15 meters per second, 30 knots of wind. It's been a week now, which I've just waited and waited and waited for a weather window, which never seems to come. And now today we have another day with really rough winds. The rain has stopped, but it's been raining so hard here that whole houses have been flushed away, actually, and many roads are just gone. But I would really love to get going again. That's fall here in Norway for you. You know, you have storms like this, not storms, but yeah, we have had 1 or 2 storms. But other than that, we have had, I don't know what, cooling. You know, you have this extreme weather coming in, and it continues at least for a month or so further, and then it just calms down. It becomes cold. And yeah, but right now it's every day it's gusting like this, and today it is even blowing the wrong direction. And last night, oh yeah, I checked the weather forecast out there where I'm supposed to pass, and they were up to 7-meter waves out there, which is what is that? I don't know, 25 feet of waves or something. Well, it's very high waves, and I don't feel comfortable sailing in those waves. So I just hunker down here and waiting and waiting and waiting. I might just have to stay here for the winter. We will see. Now, Farsund here has some interesting history, and it seems that they even had their own witch burning tribunal. 3 women were burned here, at least I think they were all women. The last one was burned in 1667, I believe, and she was called Barbro, and she was so hated by the community here, so that all the people in the municipality wanted her dead. So she was popular. So another cool part of the history of Farsund here is they had pirates here in this city. There weren't, of course, any pirates, you know, with a parrot on their shoulder and wooden leg. No, nothing like that. There were privateers during the Napoleonic Wars. So, and that was in the early beginning of 1800. So we fought the English. We were on the side of Napoleon, of course. So we hijacked English ships and stole their goods. That must have been really exciting, I think. Really, really exciting. I never knew we had pirates in Norway. You know, real pirates. Cool. You learn something new every day. It kind of sucks when I'm sitting here. I knew this, you know, I knew there's going to be a fall in Norway. Of course there's going to be a fall. And with fall comes bad weather. So I knew that. But right now it kind of sucks because I am stuck here in Farsund. I can't really go back because that means I have to go past Lindesnes again, so I have to wait for better weather to do that. And I can't go past Lista because I need to wait for better weather to do that. So, you know, it's times like these where I think, why didn't I go south? Why didn't I? I should just, yeah. Man, this gotta be more than 15, you know. I can almost lean into the wind. We are on top of the mountain behind Farsund here, and there is a splendid view, I must say. Out there is, of course, the open ocean, and down there, I don't know if you can see it, perhaps with the red buildings in the harbor there, is Embla. And there's the school, and that's pretty much it, what I know about this place. Small, but cute, and with beautiful sceneries. The fact of the matter is that this place here actually was used during the privateer period as a lookout and scout out, and when they saw something, they would just go out in their boats and attack. Yeehaw! I don't know if pirates said yeehaw though. Maybe they didn't. What did pirates say? Really? I don't know. Ow, ow. No, that's not a call. I don't know what they said. They were pirates.
Howdy-ho there, sailors. Well, unfortunately, during this episode, I didn't get to go past Lista. The weather was relentless. But in a day or so, it seems like we have a weather window. So I'm just gonna go for it, you know, no matter what. So hopefully I will get around Lista then. So thanks you guys for watching, and don't forget about this one, and please subscribe if you haven't done that already. And if you are wondering about something, write me something in the comment sections below and I will get back to you. So catch you next time and take care. Bye bye.
Good morning. This is Sailing Embla.
You have to start at the middle fender there.